Hello and welcome back to the Unboxers, and today we have for you some more awesome Minimates, and this time it is
Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles, The Last Ronin.
Wow, looking pretty cool. We want to say a great big thank you to
Diamond Select
for sending these to us for free to share with you today. So let's go ahead and take a look at the box.
Yeah, it's pretty cool. It's all like dark and...
Oh, and then on the side, very
so
cool.
You have Michelangelo, The Last Ronin, April O'Neil, Casey Marie Jones, so Casey Jones's daughter, and Oroku Hiroto.
Yeah, I think so.
I haven't read
and
the
they
story,
look like
so.
Muted characters. Very cool.
And then on the back it has, in a future New York City fallen to the Foot Clan, a lone Ninja Turtle steps out of the shadows as the last Ronin to avenge his fallen brothers.
Oh no!
So of course he has, all of the...
That's really sad!
Yeah, it's definitely not a normal Ninja Turtles, but yeah, he has all of the...
Weapons
all
there.
of the weapons.
Alright, let's go ahead and take a look at... There you go. So they do have some color in there, but it is in the pictures a little bit more muted than the actual figures. But looking pretty cool there. Got the silver going on. Looks like it's maybe going to be an extra head for that one. And I'm trying to see if any of them have any extra pieces there. There are some extra pieces here. Or that's a book. And
that
then
book,
nunchucks.
Like nunchucks, yeah.
Alright. Alright, let's go ahead and get these Minimates out of this box and give you a much closer look. We'll be right back. Alright, so there's...
The Last Ronin Minimates.
Out of their boxes. So, let's go, I guess, this way?
Sure.
So, this one is?
This is Casey Marie Jones. So this is... It's actually... I'm sure the
Casey
father
Jones.
is Casey Jones is actually April O'Neil's daughter.
Oh, okay, yeah. And it's funny because Marie is like, oh, I didn't know Casey Jones' middle name was Marie.
Yeah.
But it is, yeah, definitely looks like the daughter of them. Very cool. Got the purple and the, like a black, yeah, or a deep gray going on. And looks like she has two little, what are those? Some kind of weapon back here.
I don't know. Like I said, it makes me wish I had read the story because it looks like she has two nunchucks with no chain between them.
Yeah, that's what it looks like for sure. Maybe some kind of weapon. And then she also has a sword. She's also got a mask that is like Robin-esque.
Yeah.
And then cool belt. Let's take a look at the back. So that's where her weapons are stored. Pretty cool. And got the little hood that's down. So that's awesome. All right, next, let's go ahead for this one back here, which is...
April O'Neil.
April O'Neil. See the family resemblance? No, I'm just saying. Anyway, there she is. She's got like the muted yellow, or it's like a tan yellow. And there's her face with the blue eyes. You can definitely see it better on camera than actually in person. She's got the book here. Hold on. The book here with all the facts. But it's really cool. It's got like a print on there. And then, yeah, she's got the little, what is that piece? It's like almost like an arc reactor. Something in the middle there. There's her shorter hair. And brown pants. And I think it's black boots. A brown belt with the silver. So, very cool. Next, let's try this guy in the back.
That is Oroku, if I pronounce this correctly, Oroku Hiroto. It's Shredder's son.
Whoa, I can see that. Very cool. But he looks like part robot.
Yeah.
But he looks really neat. I like how they made the outline in black on this silver. It looks really cool. And then you can see the Shredder-esque little blades there.
On his arms,
Yep, and all down his arms and all on the top of his hands as well. And there's his facial sculpt or mask sculpt with the red eyes and the black. He's really cool. Really cool character. Even though I'm sure he is a bad guy. But I like this is a really cool silver.
Yeah.
Really shiny. I like that. Alright, and then of course you saw all three of those come with stands, and then as well as Michelangelo, the Ronin, comes with the stand as well.
He's got bigger feet. So
yeah, he does. So his I was gonna say he can stand up anyways without the stand, or you can peg it in like that. It's got one of the two. And let's see, before I dive into him. All right, and then, so let's go ahead and take a look at this before we take a look. It looks kind of like a head, but I think, according to something else, it's just like a special piece. We definitely need to watch this movie to learn more about it. Now, it does have a hole, but the hole goes all the way through. So it is something special for this collection. That's really cool. I do think I don't know. I feel like you could also put it on as a head, but not real sure about that.
Yeah, so if you've read the comics and know what that was called, I looked it up, but I can't remember now. But put it in the comments.
Yeah.
What that is.
Yeah, we always love some help here for sure. We do not claim to know everything. So his mask looks, I guess it is black, but this is supposedly Michelangelo. He does have Raph's sai. He's got Donatello's bow staff. He's got Leonardo's sword, but it's broken off, as you can tell, like that. So it's just like a little dagger now. And then he also has one of his nunchucks. Here's the blue suit, leathery type suit he has on with the extra gray armor around there. And you can strap everything on him, or he can hold it, which is really cool. So this went through this little thing right here. So everything can kind of fit on him, which is really neat. So he looks really neat. Got the knee protection going on too, and it's like they're not identical. This looks like a frowny face on there. And then lots of protection for his shins and little pockets around there, and the hood looks really neat as well. And so he's not going to have any articulation at the head for this figure because of the hood. But I'll go ahead and let John show off the articulation for whichever figure would be easiest to show it. Maybe
I guess we'll look at Oroku, because he doesn't have anything in his hands.
All right.
So these are not only do they look really cool and are detailed, but they are really well articulated, especially considering the size. So he is going to have articulate. Well, they all have articulation at the neck, except for Michelangelo, and he probably can if you kind of messed with him. And you took the hood piece off, you might be able to turn his head, but he will be able to turn his head, obviously look up and down, and even kind of tilt. He has articulation at the shoulders, and it will extend as well as rotating. He has elbow articulation, and the other ones will, but he actually, because I guess the way he's built, he does not have wrist articulation, or if he does, it's painted over. I don't want to mess it up by trying to turn it too hard. But he does have articulation at the waist, at the hips, and it will go forward and backward as well as out to a certain extent. Obviously he has knee articulation and also ankle. So really well articulated and really cool figure. So glad to add this TMNT, the Last Ronin set, to our Minimates collection.
Alright, so there's one last look at
the Last Ronin Ninja Turtle Minimates.
And we want to say another great big thank you to
Diamond Select
for sending these to us for free to share with you today. Thanks so much for watching. As always, come back and see us, like, subscribe, and we will see you next time.